Hello, Group 1. If you chose the Five of Pentacles, these are your messages. So, your person views the other person as somebody who can overcome any obstacles with ease, ending anything that is against them. They see the other person as someone who's kind, caring, compassionate, very magical, creative. The obstacles they overcome seem to be with ease, with magic, creativity. They always take care of everybody. They're always there to help no matter what. They help overcome obstacles, help create endings. Your person really views the other one as in very high light. Your person is standing strong in their authority, not allowing anybody to say or sway them in any situations, because your person already has taken that long, hard look at the emotional well-being and truth of the whole situation. And they really decided to move forward with their authority, their authenticity, and they are really creating this physical, tangible job items for the world. They were overindulging in the past, but they have cleared that up by using a lot of intuition and looking at the truth of the situation and made a decision to step away from that. They are now cultivating their passion. They're really growing a new beginning and understanding the truth of their authority. They now have their eyes on the prize and they're shooting for the target. They know exactly where to be, how to be, and where to move. They've made so many decisions on how they want to work in a relationship, what they have to bring to the table. But now, most importantly, they understand what they require out of a partner. They're moving towards their journey. They may be journeying alone on this path. This doesn't mean that they're single, just that their work path is considered a private affair for them. Now, there's so much jealousy happening here. You have been watching this couple. They've been standing in their truth, strong, powerful, creating a wonderful new beginning for themselves and really moving forward with safety and security. You have been watching from the sidelines alone, being very jealous of them, wanting to create with create with the other. There's been so much that has been illuminated to these people, the truth of the whole situation, and they've put an ending to the relationship with you. Honestly, they've decided to put an ending with you. Divine timing says that this relationship's to end. You need to quit watching this person and it'll release them. Because they are having so much luck and healthy harmony. Communication is coming in. They're being very masculine and standing firm in their decisions to move forward with this other person. They're being wise, strong, standing their guard, being very strong against this ending with you. They look at as you've simply completed your time together. It's time to move on and discover your own happinesses. Your person wants to marry this other one. Okay? So I'm sorry, viewer. You are the third party, it would seem. Your person has decided to move forward in this relationship. They want to marry whoever this person is. They are the ideal partner in their eyes. They have so much luck, prosperity, good times. The divine is backing up this relationship. They've turned their back on being obsessive or compulsive. They've turned their passion and their creativity inwards onto their new beginnings. They're standing strong and firm in their decision. They are using self-mastery and have decided what life they wish to create, which endings are to be demolished. Your person is overcoming a lot of obstacles in their path. Yeah, I don't know if your person has recently got engaged or recently gotten married, but they are having so many wonderful new beginnings. Physical, wonderful new beginnings, tangible, okay? They're having so much luck, wealth, abundance, and prosperity coming in. They're really looking at ways to invent and keep creating their passions and their desires. They might feel a little restricted at times by standing so strong in their self mastery and their discipline, but they have the sword to free themselves to move forward in their endeavors. This person has wonderful new emotional love beginning happening. I don't know if they've just brought their commitment to a stronger level, so they have recommitted themselves to their future, to their life. Your person's cup of love is overflowing for this person. They really are sharing their abundance, prosperity, their jewels, their engagement with this person. Your person has put a long, hard, deep thought into this situation, trying to reinvent and create it as they desire it to, which is to celebrate, to be with this person, to have that happy home, security, safety. They feel a little restricted at this time. They need to follow their truth a little bit more. They're being they're being intellectually strong, following their decisions, being methodical, taking their planned action to course. This is somebody who moves very slow, methodically towards their plans and their goals. And they're nurturing the decisions they have made. They really are resting and recuperating, self loving, recreating. There's something holding this person back from 100% fully embracing this relationship. And I think it's the echoes of you. Demonic entities are trying to come in between this person's relationship. They're letting the ghosts of the past of you stop them from 100% fully into this relationship. Your person views their person they're in a relationship with as a temptation, someone who is beautiful, vivacious, caring, strong, someone who's very passionate. But this person also knows how to rest, recuperate, meditate, focus on what they're moving forward with. This person is 100% committed to your person and they're fully celebrating, embracing. The contradicting energy for these guys in this situation is they have a lot of people trying to send evil entities, toxic waste, and trying to really wedge these two people apart. But what the contradicting energy doesn't understand is the divine has said these two are to be together, okay? They are now free to move forward. These energies aren't going to do anything for them. The other person in this relationship sees the toxic waste for what it is, and they passionately move beyond it. Your person views this relationship as a gift from God, somebody that the Creator has made and welcomed them into their life. Your person is following their intuition, really being creative, truthful, and healing that inner child. Your person is so full of love, compassion. They really are nurturing and taking care of this relationship. They view this relationship as a wish fulfillment. Their stars have aligned. They've worked very hard to pull in this relationship, to anchor it, keep it strong and permanent. They're embracing their sensitivity as they grow and embrace this relationship. They are in harmony with each other, creating wholeness, balance. They're really evolving. They keep moving forward strong, confidently, because they're listening to their intuition and making wise decisions, listening to the cycles and the divine. They're being kind and accepting themselves at this time. They really view this relationship as riches. They view it as something that they really want, and they put in the reciprocal effort, and all obstacles are being removed out of the way so they can be with their Queen of Cups. They love their Queen of Cups. They put in a lot of hard, methodical, intellectual time to think, rest, and meditate. And they have decided that this is their happily ever after and this is their soulmate. The divine has backed that up and told them to move forward. I'm so sorry, pile number one, that you're the third party, but take this relationship and what you've learned out of it and move forward. There's so many lessons that you've engaged in. There's tests and trials here. Really use this relationship to grow, to move beyond into your next journey. Sending you lots of love. This must have been a really hard one to hear. I do sympathize and I give you all the love you need. Thank you, Group 1, for visiting me today. I so enjoy your company and I cannot wait to see you again. Thank you. Boy. Hello, Group 2. If you chose the Nine of Pentacles, these are your messages. Your person views the other person as somebody who always evaluates their limits before surpassing them. They see your person as very successful. They keep celebrating them. They really recognize this person as somebody who deserves their attention, their admiration. They see them as confident, kind, always ready for the next adventure. They see them as celebration and success. Your person really views them as soft, kind, fair, passionate, beautiful. They think they have a nice, wonderful voice, that they sing beautifully, or they just simply like the sound of their voice. They like the way their body looks. They think they're beautiful and very successful, always doing winning moves, full of self-recognition. In the past, they were really celebrating this relationship, and they came to a surprise that they were being a little bit too obsessive, moving incompletely, not looking exactly where they're going. They were too in love to watch where they were going. They put an end to this situation, and now they know who they are. Strong, capable, they voice themselves. There's a lot of duality in this situation. Your person had to heal, a lot of balancing that had to come in, a lot of decisions. Like this person really had to decide what a relationship was, who they were, and how to move forward in their endeavors. Oh, I'm sorry, I got a hiccup. But now they've found their soul fragments. They've brought themselves together. They're balanced. They're assured. They understand there is no lost paths or anywhere to move, that every move and adventure is worth it by itself. There's been a lot of obstacles in this love relationship, but there's so much luck and journeying that has been moving forward. It's as if the obstacles and the dangers in this relationship have been averted by Lady Luck and love itself. They might be a little sad at the truth they've received, but they are safe, secure, loving, and kind. The obstacles they have received with some sort of letter, some words, mm, some sort of choice they made that came to fruition. Their house is safe, lucky. They're really moving forward in their endeavors. They may have relocated houses and began again because of the danger that was present. Your person has everything they need to move forward on their endeavors. They're really cultivating a strong a strong future, really making their plans. They know what they want out of a relationship and out of a life. They have taken a long, hard look at themselves and what they wish to create, following their passions. Here again, they have to make decisions about their home, their future. They're communicating very openly, using self mastery when it comes to this new beginning and relocation. They're voicing their upsets. They're keeping their moves to themselves at this time, really following their intuition as they create their endeavors. Here again, we have more decisions. Your person has just been deciding a lot of things in their life at this time, a lot of factors going forward. It could have been deciding which way to go. You know, they're really deciding which life, how to create, where to go, how to move. And they're learning to speak without causing accidents or fatal consequences. And your person just keeps having to make decisions and grow as they're evolving their new life, their new home. They're being very truthful, honest, really using that logical stance and part of following their intuition and psychic hit. The decisions that they have been working on is to do with their pentacles. They've been really growing this new beginning for themselves, dressing it up, really wandering into the new world. Your person, there's like 7 cards of decisions here. So your person right now is just keeps deciding how to move, how to be, how to breathe. They're in a precipice of a new life, a new home, a new them, and they're learning how to talk without their emotions, how to move forward with their decisions correctly. Your person doesn't want any fighting or strifing competition. They simply want to make their pentacle and be glorious. I'm not really seeing much of the other relationship here. I think that they have separated from this other partner, that your person currently is single, working towards their public recognition, towards their happily ever after, working for their success, cutting away anything that is turbulent. They're really manifesting and moving towards their happily ever after by following their star, their hope, their guiding light. They really see this other person as somebody who's soft, kind, fair, nurturing, really take cares of other people, grows their pentacle and their abundance. The opposing energy here could be an air sign, but there's demonic entities being sent to your person that are trying to eat their energy and to keep them stuck and down. Your person wants that happily ever after. I'm not quite sure. It's like I feel the other person present as if they're still playing with them, but not necessarily committed to them. I think that they're still playing with that other person, trying to cut themselves free of that fighting and strifing. So your person's really stepping into a healthy lifestyle. They've put the old home and the old them to death, and is now healing and moving forward into their truth. They're following the choices they've made, their wisdom, really healing. Your person's on this big healing journey right now, especially from all those evil entities that have come. Your person heals other people, takes care of them. They're so very grateful of this past relationship as they transform and they let it go. They see so much wealth, luck, abundance, and new beginnings ahead of them. They put old situations to bed and they're growing new ones. Divine timing's not quite right for it to blow up into the way they desire. They're literally listening to the spirits of the world as they make their decisions going forward. This person right now has released you and has released the old person. They're still tangled up in a little bit of the leftover energy, but right now your person has a new home, a new life, a new journey, and a new self. And there's so many decisions they are making for their own success. They are moving towards their public recognition, happiness, success. They're really taking care of themselves and their passions. They're looking to striving, competition, and fighting with other people as something they need to evaluate, overcome, and move forward with. I'm sorry, group 2, that this person has moved on from you and is currently trying to finish moving on from this person. They have decided that it's just time for a fresh somebody else. I'm sorry, group 2. I send you lots of love and care. I hope this message has helped propel you into your next step. Thank you for visiting me today. I so enjoy your company. I can't wait to see you again. Thank you. Bye. Hello, Group 3. If you chose the lover, these are your messages. Your person views the other person as a choice they've made that requires more work to achieve what you love. They really view them as somebody who is magical, can create what they desire. This person leaves your person feeling inspired, creative, flary, happy. This person really harnesses their potential, uses their hidden gifts for greater good. Your person views the other person as somebody who is absolutely magical, absolutely capable, somebody who inspires and takes care of them. They really see this person having the keys to their heart. Your person is in love with this other person, okay? They have the keys to each other's hearts. They're moving forward with happiness, creativity. They have everything they need for that happily ever after relationship. There's a decision your person had made in the past that took a lot of reflecting, healing, and meditating. But once they had gained the clarity of the truth and understanding how working with other people leaves them emotionally unstable, now they're strong, secure in themselves. They hold them true. They hold the sword of truth, and they're focused on their priorities no matter how emotionally unstable they are. They've done a lot of journeying to understand themselves, how they move, to become emotionally stable. They've had a lot of Kundalini and awakenings happening as they move forward. They now are strong and secure in their emotional stability. They actually enjoy the emotional process and situations. They advocate and speak for it proudly. They also advocate and speak for their prosperity and abundance, being strong, protective when they work with other people to ensure that no one takes advantage of them. Uh, you have been watching this person. The spirit has honestly been keeping you away from them. Spirit has been guarding this relationship and your person against you. Spirit sees you as somebody who might come in and mess this up for your other person. Your person knows how magical the other person is, okay? The other person speaks with the undead. They could be a tarot reader, a light worker. But they have recently relocated houses. There's a lot of misfortune and a lot of things that had to burn down for this new beginning to create properly. There's so much talk about the snakes in their lives, trying to create falseness and misfortune in their relationships. There's a lot of talk about you happening in this community here. Yeah, you keep looking into their business. You keep spying on them and their jobs and how things are moving forward in their relationship. And the divine has been blocking you, not allowing you to see what has been moving forward. Because you are coming up as the snake in the grass. The one, like you, I'm sure you are doing good and you're not intentionally putting any bad energy or joob out there, but you are. I'm sorry, but you are. You aren't. You're being very passionate and allowing your emotions to move you forward. These people are really talking about this ending. How the book has been closed and things are over with you permanently, okay? The cycles and situations are done. Even the divine is trying to illuminate to you to step back and move off of this situation. Your person is so madly, deeply in love with this other person, okay? They have their self love and that strong love for this other person. The divine is doing everything they can. They're working very hard to protect this love. They are creating a happy home, happy community, sorry. They've had to relocate and move, maybe even physically, to get away from you. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at you. It's very unfortunate when you turn out to be the third party in the relationship and not the relationship. I understand this is very hard to take in, to hear, and I give you sympathy and lots of love because I know you're not doing this maliciously. It's just you're letting your emotions and your passions win in this situation. So, as they create this happy home, this happy community, and the happily ever after they're aiming for, they are collaborating only with your person. They see this third party with you as something that is over, done with, that you were injecting falseness in their life. Yeah. You, so this, these, so your person and this other person are in a very, very seriously committed relationship. They could be engaged. But your person is in that happily ever after. They are in that happy relationship balanced with that self love. They really have the keys to each other's hearts and are happily, inspiredly listening to divine to recreate and move forward in this life. There's so many decisions that they had to make moving forward as a couple, and they have decided to stay together, to work together, to follow their head, their heart, to follow their charisma, their passions. They're really journeying fast together. The wheel of fortune is in their favor. This relationship is definitely smiled upon by the divine. They're having a very happy, passionate connection at this time. I think they view the decision to leave you behind as one of the best decisions they've made so far. I mean, they made a lot of decisions, but that decision to let you go was the one that catapulted them into this very happy relationship. They're moving forward with enthusiasm. They're happy. They're charismatic. They're listening to the divine. They're listening to the tarot cards. I feel as if the person they're in a relationship with is somebody who's very connected to the esoteric realm, to the tarot cards. Really listening to the divine. They're in a happy, complete, perfect, reciprocal relationship. They're in the prime of their relationship, okay? They are balanced, secure, they're understanding each other, they're supported, they're taking care. They see each other as somebody special. But they're never going to forget your guys' relationship. They've kept the receipts, to judge them, to move forward, to help them make better decisions. They look at your relationship as a stepping stone that taught them how to be an appropriate relationship. They've made so many decisions on this new beginning, and they're really trusting the divine and surrendering it. Your person views the other person as the Dark Queen, somebody who's strong, powerful, that's made the decision to listen to the esoteric realm, to their ancestors that do a lot of dark work, clearing out dark work, and they have decided to move forward in this endeavor. They've decided to work for the divine and move forward. The contradicting energy for these couple in this couple in this situation, there seems to be somebody who wants to cause malice, cruel intent, and to cause situations to be scathing hot, to bubble over and burn. But right now, your person took a long, hard review of their life. They've changed and healed anything that's unbalanced. They've learned to rest, recuperate, take care of themselves, and connect to the divine. Your person right now is learning and growing how to be a passionate messenger to go on this journey. Because they are on this journey together. Your person feels like it's a fairy tale journey and that they have all the answers within. They're following their passion, their creativity, and they're really venturing on with this person for a happily ever after. They view this relationship as going to be happily ever after. They just know it deep inside. There's so much teamwork, harmony, and trust, loyalty in this relationship. I really feel like it's about to hit marriage, that they're really going to get married soon, or at least engaged soon, but they're going to get married, and they're loyal to each other and they trust. Your person is not worrying. They know that the situation is growing as they deem it to because they're listening to their ancestors. They're listening to the wisdom and they know this relationship is worthwhile, that they need to keep it strong because it is a wonderful experience that is adding so much richness to their life. They are willingly and happily in a relationship. They've given their heart freely to this magician person. They are in a happy, harmony, peaceful, committed relationship. They are strong and bound. I'm so sorry, group 3. This is probably not what you wanted to hear. But it is a good stepping stone. Yes, you may be the third party. Yes, this relationship is over. But yes, you've learned and grown so very strong. And now you can take those little receipts and those pieces together and move on, heal, and really understand what your happily ever after will look like. Thank you, Group 3, for visiting me today. I so enjoy your company. I can't wait to see you again. Thank you. Bye.